plans by a parliamentary commission to consider enforcing a speed limit on Germany's famous autobahns has really sparked a very heated debate in this car-obsessed country, Maeve. And Andreas Scheuer, Germany's Transport Minister, is the latest politician to weigh in on the debate. He did not mince his words in an interview with the Bild am Sonntag, the Bild newspaper, on Sunday. He said that he really denounced claims that a speed limit would be better for the environment by reducing emissions and also be safer. He said that this was a masochistic debate, one that threatened the personal freedom of drivers, and one which he said was ultimately environmental groups trying to attack the car industry, therefore attacking citizens and also their jobs. Scheuer in this article also quoting a public statement that was made by 100 leading German doctors who say that they think that the World Health Organization claims that car emissions, especially nitrous oxide, are dangerous to personal health, are overblown. These doctors saying they really don't see that nitrous oxide has that much an effect on the human body. So Scheuer is saying now that he wants to go to the European Council and ask for emissions to be revised. But this has sparked a counter attack by other leading leaders in the medical profession. International groups of heart and lung surgeons published their retort to this in Germany's Frankfurter Allgemeine broadsheet on Sunday, saying nitrous oxide is really dangerous to public health and explaining and detailing their findings. So this is really not only pitting leaders of the medical international community against each other, it's also dragging citizens into the debate. According to a poll, 52% of Germans think a speed limit would be a good idea if it did help the environment. And it has also, of course, invited the police union to weigh in. Police saying they believe a speed limit of 130 kilometres an hour would be a good idea and could reduce deaths on Germany's motorways by around 25% per year.
A very emotive debate indeed, everyone having their say there, Jess. And why do you think it's such an emotive issue for Germans in general?
Well, Maeve, the car industry is something that's really woven into the DNA of German industry. It's something that the Germans themselves are very proud of. And Germany's big name brands are also their top exporters. And the reason why the Made in Germany branding and label, especially when it comes to engineering, has been so highly respected for so long. But of course, the image of Germany's top car companies has been hurt in recent years after they were marred by diesel emission cheating scandals, allegations of collusion, and so on. And this has really hurt the image and the profits of Germany's top car companies. And this is a real concern here, and it's made it very difficult for the German government in recent years to tread quite a difficult line between reprimanding the actions of Germany's top car brands when they act badly, but also not wanting to affect the profits of Germany's car industry, especially as economic experts say here that the car industry is so important to the economy that if it were to tumble, then it could drag the German economy into a recession. So the car industry remains very important here. Andreas Scheuer, the Transport Minister himself, is from Bavaria, where, of course, BMW is from, where Audi is based. So perhaps no surprise that he is so vehemently trying to defend the needs of these car companies. And environmental groups are very angry, and they have given Angela Merkel's Conservative Party the nickname the Christian Diesel Union, Angela Merkel's party, the CDU, saying that this is a party that is protecting the needs of the car companies rather than the needs of German citizens.